Did you lean to, were you growing up, are you guys more of a Pizza Hut family or a Domino's household or Little Caesar? Or anyway, did you have an opinion on it?
Yeah, it's really none of your business. Kevin. It's really none of your business.
Political on him?
My bad. He was talking about Dane Quayle. I figured
we were Domino's growing up, and then we fell off of Domino's before they made their public apology. That apology tour lasted a good 4 years.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Where they're like, "We're sorry, we suck."
That was wild, but I respect it. Hey, we fucked up. We're getting back to it.
Today their market evaluation is astronomical because of it. That was the turning point as the apology tour.
I don't know. I can't get
Chris
a read
Brown,
on this.
you can learn something from Domino's. You know
read
what I
on
mean?
this guy. Just dropped market cap on me.
But yeah,
Domino's though.
We started Domino's. Then I got really into Little Caesars because it was cheap and it was trash, and I was like,
I got into
"This is the
Little
best $5
Pizza,
hot
baby.
and ready."
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
put it
changed the
straight into
game,
my
that hot and ready,
veins.
yeah.
That's how I became over. My highest I hit 333 pounds.
Wow.
And rest assured, that was a lot of Heineken and Little Caesars. But now, to this day,
Heineken's classy though.
now I am very much a Domino's guy again. I've gone back to Domino's.
I'm the same way. I'm very much the same way. They are eons above Pizza Hut at the moment.
Pizza Hut went downhill when they got rid of their buffets.
Not lying, man.
Yeah, but they do have Mountain Dew. God bless them.
And those buffets
Couple
are
of dirty
coming
birds.
back. Yeah.
Are they?
They're making a push because so many things are going retro and stuff like that, and they're popping up more and more.
Was there a frozen pizza that you preferred at the house?
Oh, wow.
And was that something in the house?
I had a family that I was very close with, and I'm to this day. They're called the Hinzes. And the Hinzes were obsessed with Jack's frozen pizza.
Okay.
Jack's was cheap as hell. It was like $2.50. They had like 5 kids,
Okay.
Yeah.
They had to make a buck, stretch.
I've never heard of Jack's.
Also, I was at their house most of the time.
Yeah,
and
I
ate
know
a bunch of their
Jack's.
food. So, yeah, Jack's Pizza was the go-to. But now that I'm a fancy adult and I got a little bit of cashish, I
We're
don't
gonna
buy
get into
Jack's. I don't buy Jack's anymore. Now I'm
What do you
more
do?
of like
DiGiorno
I'll
man?
go straight up DiGiorno with stuffed crust.
Rising crust.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
nice. Huh.
Maybe a gluten-free from like a Trader Joe's.
Sure.
It's got some prosciutto and arugula.
Cauliflower, something like that.
Cauliflower's all right.
They're
the
not bad.
cauliflower pizzas.
They're
I have
all right.
gout, so I can't eat cauliflower.
No kidding. You have gout? Well, have you had it your whole life, or did you develop
I contracted it when I was 25 working at a bowling alley in my hometown.
Sounds like you got stabbed with a needle or something. I contracted it.
Well, I did contract it. It's a fucking disease. Give me a break, man.
it? He's got gout. That's
It
perfect.
sucks.
But can't
man.
it go away?
I didn't know what it was, so I just couldn't walk one day when I was leaving my bowling alley job at midnight, wanting to blow my brains out. I was walking back to my brother's house, which was like a quarter mile away from the bowling alley. I just walked to work, and I had to walk back at midnight with gout, and I could barely move. I get there, and I just got so stoned, and I was like, I'll just get really high,
That'll
and that
work.
will make the gout go away. And it did for a time, and then I woke up and was in excruciating pain and found out I contracted this thing, and I've had it for 13 years. And with the weight loss, and I'm now sober, it's easy to kind of control it. It doesn't flare up as much.
Where did
Damn.
it settle in on you? Was it in your toe?
Toe, man.
My cousin has it in his toe. It's
It
brutal.
can make a strong man cry.
He said he came and put a sheet on his toe. He'd be in agonizing pain.
My wife has seen me once in the last year and a half, cry hard from the pain of gout.
Damn. Yikes.
That being said, bagel bites or pizza rolls?
Did you have milk with dinner growing up? Were you a big milk family? Had to be.
First off, I got to answer the first question.
Yeah, you're blowing past
Pizza rolls for sure, but I got to
Really?
be honest. I recently had pizza rolls in the last year
Yeah.
because now I only have them once or twice
don't
a
hold
year,
up.
and I'll be like, oh, this isn't. Thank God I don't do this. It's disgusting.
Yeah, they're bad.
I pepper them with Parmesan cheese. I dip them in ranch. They are still psychotically gross. They are disgusting. I swear against them. I also, by the way, Buffalo Wild Wings, garbage wings.
Sure.
Garbage
I don't think I've ever
ass
had them.
wings.
But that makes sense.
I don't do it anymore. By the way, if you're listening, please go on YouTube and look up. Wait, who's the head of the health department now?
No, I don't know.
The Kennedy.
You're talking
guy,
to the wrong
RFK
show.
Jr.
Oh,
Yes.
RFK.
Look up Pizza Rolls RFK Jr. You will find the funniest video of a guy doing RFK Jr. his voice and eating pizza rolls, pretending to hide them from his wife Cheryl. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Were we a milk family? You bet your sweet ass.
Yeah.
Midwest
we drank
family?
a lot of milk, and my mom got us into skim milk, and I hated skim milk. It tasted like water.
Sucks.
And eventually, that same family, the Hinzes, who got me onto Jack's Pizza, they got me back onto real milk.
That sounds like a good family.
Come drink this dirty milk and eat our dirty pizza with us, and I was like, hell yeah.
Would you have milk with Italian food? Like, do you like milk with spaghetti?
I would have milk with meatloaf, Italian.
This guy's all right, man. He's all right. He's all right. I don't know what to tell you.
Glass of cold milk with a hot meal.
So
Let's go.
yeah, I mean, that was like one of the first AYG questions. That's pure trash. Now, will you like? It is. Will you tchotchke up a frozen pizza? Will you put your own toppings on and then put it in, or do you just go?
It depends on the pie. If it's really bland, if it's really bland, yeah, I'm busting out the shredded Sargento. I'm busting out the red pepper flakes. I'm busting out maybe some garlic powder or garlic salt.
Okay.
Sargento, huh?
You extra cheese it. I
You
respect
do got
it.
money. I like Sargento. Oh,
That ain't great.
shit.
Has been good.
I got $4.99 for cheese, baby.
What was the mayo growing up? Was it Hellman's? Was it Miracle Whip?
See,
I think
once
we're gonna
again,
get the
my
bad
dad,
answer
my
here.
dad was. My dad was pro Miracle Whip.
Whoa.
We would have Miracle Whip on our fish sticks and our sandwiches.
What?
Oh,
Fish
But,
sticks.
God
but,
damn.
the Hinzes turned me on the mayo. They were always there to pick up the pieces.
Man, talk about lost and found. The Hinzes are the way.
I like it. Was the butter on the counter or was it in the fridge growing up?
Margarine family.
Had to be. You got country
no,
crock written
no,
all over you.
No, my dad would never allow it.
I guess, yeah.
Oh,
We were butter, and it was on the counter to get soft.
I love it.
Respect
Okay.
it.